Okay, so am I audible to you? Just give me a sign that you are. I'm audible. Can you hear me? Am I audible to you? Okay, so I think we can start our session today, and this session is about aerospace engineering or aeronautical engineering. I will be discussing this this particular branch in two ways. Number one, what kind of branches can go for aerospace and aeronautical engineering? What are the different branches which are eligible to pursue specialization in aerospace? That is number one. And number two, aerospace engineers or aeronautical engineers, what are the different specialization in which they can proceed? So as an aeronautical engineer or as aerospace engineer, uh, which different departments you can apply? That is my second domain in which I am going to discuss this. First, I cover the first part. How many branches are eligible to go for aerospace engineering? And they should go. Like, there are some branches like mechanical engineering, civil engineering, aerospace engineering, electronics engineering, even computer science. All these branches are very naturally inclined for aerospace, because aerospace has four main classifications. One is structures, civil engineers can go into that. Then there's a propulsion, and propulsion may mechanical engineers can go. Dynamics and control, electronics engineers can go. Computer scientists can go. So if I ask you, which branch of engineering can join a job in ISRO? What branch of engineering people join the jobs in ISRO? You will say mechanical engineers, electrical engineering students, electronic engineering students. You will say students from computer science. All of them join the ISRO as organization. Similarly, what branch of students can join aerospace engineering? Answer is all these branches. They can join aerospace engineering. Sometimes they permit you to enter into aerospace through different gate exams also, like EXE exam also. You can enter into aerospace through that. Those civil engineers which are targeting to get into structures, let me tell you, you can get into structures in couple of departments. Civil engineering is one of the department, aerospace structure is another department, applied mechanics structure is another department. So these are couple of departments through which you can enter into the structure domain. Mechanical engineers, electronic engineer, computer engineer, for them also aerospace is a very, very lucrative domain. I interacted with one of the students of IIT Madras doing MS program, and if you see his interaction, that interaction is also available on YourPedia YouTube channel. You can watch that, and the placement is very good in IIT Madras from aerospace MS also. I mean, he got placed in Airbus, and packages and job structures and job profile is also very good. So that means placement situation is also good in aerospace domain. It is at par with the core branches like mechanical and other branches. So different branch of engineering students who especially aspire for serving in organization like ISRO, and who are interested to serve in organization like Airbus, Boeing, or European Space Agency, or NASA in future, those who aspire to do jobs in such organization in future, and many other space related organizations, they can certainly think of doing their masters from this particular department. And you need to choose specialization for you. Dynamics and control for electronic electrical, structures for civil engineers, propulsion for mechanical engineers, dynamics and control for computer scientists. So this is how you have to choose the department for you very carefully. Now I'm going to discuss with you that this is what kind of department, what kind of branch people can join aerospace organization, and what is the situation of the placement in this particular department. One more thing I want to tell you is, like, whether you join the organizations like old IITs or you join new IITs, you will find the MS programs in aerospace. I will discuss with you where you get the MS program, in which organizations you get those kind of courses. I'm going to discuss with you. But MS program is also available in these organizations, and also you can join these organizations with the self-sponsored category. Those of you who do not have gate score but still want to get into aerospace kind of programs, let me tell you, IIT Hyderabad, IIT Jodhpur, IIT Madras, IIT Madras, IDRP. Tomorrow I'm going to discuss, and I'm going to have a session of IIT, this IDRP, that is how to enter into some IIT through projects. So even without gate score, if you want to enter into some IIT, let's say IIT Madras, you can enter through interdisciplinary research projects. So that IDRP, interdisciplinary research projects, I'm going to discuss and going to have a live session for that tomorrow. So that is also one of the domain in which you can enter, and aerospace is also one of the very, very crucial department in IDRP. So if you have some idea related to aerospace domain, then you can do your project, you can approach the professor, and you may get admission in IDRP. And IDRP may either you do MS or you do PhD. So there is a MS, there is a PhD, there is a written test also, and interview also. You may have gate score, you may not have gate score, that does not matter, you can enter into that. So what we have understood now is aerospace is a good department, placements are good in that, and also many of the aerospace departments in IITs have foreign collaborations also. After you pursue MS from there, you can always go for PhD abroad and serve in organizations like I told you, European space agencies, and you can go abroad research organizations of space research programs, and also Boeing, Airbus, and these kind of organizations you can serve. Hindustan Aeronautical Limited, ISRO, these are prestigious organization of India where you can serve in these particular organizations also. And let me tell you, organizations like ISRO also visit the campus for placements. So that also I will discuss with you which campus you should join these programs, so that if ISRO is visiting the campus for the placement, you are in the race and you get the placement in that. This is something which we have to basically understand. Yes, Yogesh, aerospace program in IIT Bombay, IIT Madras. I told you I interacted with one of the students. I think he was from IIT Madras. I discussed with him. That interaction is available on the panel of YourPedia Education. He got placed in Airbus, and that is quite a prestigious job. And he was telling about the placement statistics also. So you can listen to that particular thing also. Now let me tell you what are the other departments in which aerospace engineers can apply. So those of you who are from aerospace background, those of you who are from aerospace engineering background, let me tell you, these are some of the departments in which you can think of going for your basically masters. So if you are aerospace engineer, you've written your GATE with aerospace engineering, then you can join aerospace engineering department, you can join applied mechanics department, you can join management department, you can join rural technology department, energy science department, mechanical engineering department, industrial engineering department, operation research, computational data science or data science, artificial intelligence, earth science, climate science, atmospheric science, oceaneering, this I can add even oceaneering, then biomedical, biotechnology, entrepreneurship development departments. So this list is not exhaustive. Some more department also I can add. I will show you the PPTs also. So as aerospace engineer, how many departments you can think of joining in IITs and all? These are the list of those departments. So I have discussed here two things. How many branch of students can join aerospace as a department? I told you mechanical, civil, electrical, electronics, instrumentation, computers. These are the typical departments, and some more also. Now, as aerospace engineer, how many departments can I apply? If civil engineer can apply aerospace department, can aerospace engineer also join civil department? Answer is yes. If computer engineer can join aerospace department, can aerospace engineer also think of joining computer department? Answer is yes. They can also join computer science department, but not in all IITs, but in some departments they can join. In some of the IITs they can join artificial intelligence, data science, and computer science also. If mechanical engineer can join aerospace department, can aerospace engineer join mechanical department also? Answer is yes. Similarly, if electronics engineer, instrumentation engineer can join aerospace department, can aerospace engineer also think of joining some interdisciplinary courses which come under these department? Answer is yes. So you can also join, and I'm going to show you those departments. So now this list is not exhaustive, but this list is something which is important for you. Now, where do you get the best placements? Where do you get the best placements? Let me tell you, management are the always very good placements. Managements always offer you very good placements. Managements mein you can think of getting into Nitty Bombay, you can think of getting into DOMS, you can think of getting into Masters of Management, you can think of getting into industrial engineering courses. So all these courses are management courses, and these management courses offer you best opportunities and best jobs. So as aerospace engineer, can I think of joining as aerospace engineer? Can I think of joining management department? Answer is yes. And when I'm saying management department, how many organization? Okay, Nitty Bombay is obviously one option. Then IITs are another option. Then triple IITs is another option. Then NITs are another option. IISc is another option. So we have many institutes, and there as aerospace engineer, I can think of joining the management courses. That is number one. Second, very good opportunities are, in data science kind of departments. Data science में computational data science or data science, these are the very, very sought after departments where placements are very good. So you can always think of joining these departments for very good placements. That is also one of the very good options. Let me complete my interaction today. And I think since number of students on the live today is less, I can take all your questions. We have got the opportunity. After the this particular discussion, I'll be answering to your questions, and we can discuss about that also. Third is artificial intelligence. That is also very good department for placement. So management department is there, computational data science department is there, artificial intelligence department is there. These are the departments which will offer you very good placements opportunities. Right now, nowadays, IIT Hyderabad forms are out. IIT Hyderabad people are filling the forms. 3rd April is the last date. Let me tell you, IIT Hyderabad mein, as aerospace engineer, you can join artificial intelligence department also for their, I think, self-sponsored program. But the point is, they are going to have interview. So even if you join artificial intelligence department, if you do not have knowledge, you may not qualify it. So you need to very cautiously chart out the strategy for you, and very cautiously you have to fill the forms. Then there are departments like earth science, oceanarian, climate, atmospheric. These are the next departments. So they are the best departments for placements are management department, computational data science department, artificial intelligence department, information security department, sensors departments, and then you get aerospace and mechanical engineering department, design department. So these are some of the best departments for aerospace or aeronautical engineers to get placed or for particular jobs. These are the very good departments for these aerospace engineers. Now let me tell you, in different IITs, how do we get in aerospace and aeronautical domain, in different IITs, what are the different departments? I've already told you the departments which as aerospace engineer you can think of joining. I've already told you that. But now let me go to different IITs and let me explain you where you can think of joining, what are the various departments in which you can join as aerospace engineer. First, I start with IIT Hyderabad. The last date for IIT Hyderabad is 3rd April. So let me tell you something about IIT Hyderabad. In IIT Hyderabad, how can you join as the aerospace engineer? Now, these are the departments. If you can see in IIT Hyderabad, these are the departments in which you can join as aerospace engineer. Mechanical and aerospace engineering is one of the department in IIT Hyderabad. Mechanical and aerospace engineering. And if you go to further subdivision, aerospace engineering is one of the specialization. So as aerospace engineer in IIT Hyderabad, I can join this particular department. And I can join this department for 2 years MTech teaching assistantship TA, which is purely on GATE basis. I can join this department on research assistantship, that is 3 years MTech, which goes at low GATE score. I can also join this department as self-sponsored MTech 2 years. Now, only thing you need to do is whether they are providing you project assistantship this semester or not, because project assistantship is not being provided in every semester. 2 years MTech TA and 2 years self-sponsored, which is 12 lakh rupees, that is being provided in every semester. Every semester means academic year as it starts. But project assistantship is decided semester wise actually. So maybe in the winter you get the project assistantship, not in the summer. That can happen. So as aerospace engineer, I can join this department. I can join additive manufacturing. I can join energy science. I can join integrated sensor system. As I told you that if electronic engineer can join aerospace department, aerospace engineer can also think of joining the electronic department. And as you can see, this integrated sensor system is also one of the department for that. E-waste resource engineering and management. IIT Hyderabad mein there are two departments which are management related departments. There are two departments which are management related department. One is e-waste resource engineering and management. Another is techno entrepreneurship. I'm going to make detailed information about techno entrepreneurship. What is this department? What are the opportunities? This is a new department and this offers you new opportunities. Many students are of the opinion that techno entrepreneurship may not provide you jobs. It may not give you opportunities for job. In fact, it is the other way around. I could interact with one of the senior mentor over there who is associated with this particular department, and as per the discussion I realized that the job opportunities or placement opportunities will be provided indirectly and the option will be tremendously high. The options will be there. So this is a new course actually, but this course is only for project assistantship self-sponsored MTech 2 years as of now. That means you need to spend 12 lakh rupees on this course as of now. You cannot do MTech 2 years TA in this. It is only self-sponsored as of now. So techno entrepreneurship if you see, or e-waste resource engineering and management if you see, that is the basically program which is in IIT Hyderabad related to management, and that is given to aerospace engineering students. So these two courses, management related courses, are for every branch. So everyone who is sitting there, they can think of getting into these two courses, and they are management courses. As I told you, the placement opportunities in management courses are very high, and that gives you a lot of benefit in that. Now if you ask me IIT Hyderabad mein which are the department giving you very good placement, which are the best for placement, smart mobility, integrated sensor system, artificial intelligence, computer science, and these are the some departments including mechanical and aerospace. They are very good in placements. Now for aerospace engineer, the good department for placements are mechanical and aerospace. Then it can be smart mobility, integrated sensor system. Now if you get into smart mobility as per your GATE score, then there will not be any interview, there will not be any test, because MTech 2 years MTech TA, there is no written exam or interview. So if you go into 2 years with GATE, then there is no interview or written exam. But suppose you apply it with self-sponsored, it is going to be interview and there is going to be some kind of written exam as well. So smart mobility and integrated sensor system are these two really good departments. Now this particular integrated sensor system and all, these actually are the departments which you should join only if you have the knowledge of these departments and you are comfortable with these departments. You should not join these two departments if you do not have knowledge. So smart mobility, if you go to the website and see the curriculum part of smart mobility, you check it the smart mobility, then only you should join smart mobility. You should not otherwise join integrated sensor system and smart mobility. These two are the very good departments for placement and jobs. But computer guys, electronic guy, all these people will sit in these departments, and the curriculum is basically inclined for these kind of courses. So that is the thing you have to decide. So for IIT, now an IIT Hyderabad, this is how it is going to be. I want to add here a couple of things in techno entrepreneurship. Why this department is created, what is the philosophy of this department is, IIT Hyderabad is creating the ecosystem to promote the entrepreneurial culture in a country and in the institute. So they will basically enhance your skills which facilitate you to become the entrepreneurs. They will provide you certain skills there so that you can become entrepreneurs. Until you do not become entrepreneur, maybe they will provide you the space over there and risk, minimum risk, and you can explore the opportunities for you. Maybe you will be exposed to a lot of entrepreneurs as well. So that is also one of the domains which you can think of joining, and that can be helpful to you. Now coming to next, IIT Kanpur. Now coming to IIT Kanpur, what are the various options in IIT Kanpur for students of these domains or these branches? What are the different opportunities? Now this is wonderful institute for research. As you can see from their website, 100 patents filed in one particular year. So the criticism of universities in India is that we do not file the patents and the patents are not commercially viable. That is our basically criticism. But IIT Kanpur is doing wonderfully good in that particular direction. Now see this carefully. As aeronautical engineer, as aeronautical or aerospace engineer, what are the different departments in IIT Kanpur where I can apply? You can in aerospace apply for MS, MTech, PhD. So what is the typical, at what gate score I can think of getting into aerospace MS in IIT Kanpur? MS program depends upon CGPA and your gate score. MTech is purely gate score. So let us say for MTech, if your gate score, general category aerospace engineer is 600 gate score, then in MS, even at 400 gate score, you will get a call. Sir, what about the placement in MS and MTech? Let me tell you, placement in MS can be better than placement in MTech. Why? Because you get a lot of time to prepare, to upskill yourself. You spend some more time in IIT. Within that time, you can learn more and you can appear for more number of companies. And it is a basically highly skill enhancement oriented program. Students fear that this is MS research, so maybe they have to do a lot of research. Actually, it is not that research. It is like upskilling yourself to acquire the skills. So you have MS program here. So the student who have high gate score, they may think of getting into MTech, but the student who have low gate score, you see, you have MS programs in aerospace, you have MS program in your mechanical engineering department which you can join. Robotics and automation is some of the very good department where as aerospace engineer you can think of joining. Biological sciences may very less students are aware about the opportunities in biological sciences, and transportation engineering kind of domains also are very good for you, in which as aerospace engineer you can think of joining. I know a couple of aerospace engineers who are doing good research in transportation engineering. So if civil engineer can join the aerospace department, aerospace engineer can join civil department. If mechanical engineer can join aerospace department, then even the aerospace engineer can join mechanical department. Similarly, if biotechnology people, biological science people can join aerospace department, then aerospace engineer can also join these departments. And the learnings are same. Even in some places, material science and metallurgy departments you can get through this particular branch. Now, what are the other departments in IIT Kanpur where you can think of joining? What are the other departments where you can think of joining? Cognitive science, let me tell you, many students are not aware about this department. This is wonderfully good department, cognitive science. There's a MS program, and cognitive science is interdisciplinary department. I told you in the hidden departments also that cognitive science people are not aware. People know data science. People are knowing about data science. The moment I say data science, they say, okay, let's apply. The moment I say cognitive science, they say, sir, we don't know about this. And let me tell you, cognitive science mein learning and data science mein learning is almost same. you can go for similar kind of courses in this particular department also. So similar kind of courses can be there. Cognitive science. Then industrial engineering and management, industrial management and engineering. This is a very good department for the placement. You can always think of getting into this department for placement. It is wonderful, good department. Photonic science and engineering. So photonic science and engineering is something which is interdisciplinary department, and this interdisciplinary department provides you very good placements also. So if electronic engineer can join the dynamics and control of aeronautic department, aerospace department, aerospace engineers can think of joining even these departments where they may learn something about electronics system and all. So that is also one of the department you can think of joining. So I hope IIT Kanpur, now you are aware which department is good for you. When we come to IIT Delhi, even in IIT Delhi, there are a couple of departments which you can think of joining as aerospace engineer. And some of the interdisciplinary departments are ITME, Industrial Tribology and Maintenance Engineering, Design, and the Department of Applied Mechanics. These are the interdisciplinary department in which you can think of joining. So students are not aware about Industrial Tribology and Maintenance Engineering. Let me tell you, this is also one of the hidden department. People are not knowing much about this, and people are not knowing about the opportunities provided in the Industrial Tribology and Maintenance Engineering. This is something like safety engineering department. So industrial engineering and tribology and industrial tribology and maintenance engineering MS program you can think of joining, and you get a lot of opportunities. Similarly, applied mechanics MS, student get call from MS in applied mechanics also at very low score, and applied mechanics department is as good as core department. In fact, I consider it as the core department only. This is a very important department, and it's a core department. There are certain departments where if your CGPA is more, you can get direct call for PhD, and these departments are very good departments. Lot of learning you can have in such departments. So this is all about IIT Delhi for your branch. Now we come to Indian Institute of Science. Though IISc forms are now over, and I think, or maybe they've extended, I don't know about that, but these are the departments in IISc where you can think of joining: climate science, product design and engineering, aerospace, computational science, smart manufacturing, nanoscience. Smart manufacturing is the another good domain where as aerospace engineer you can think of joining. Smart manufacturing and data science, these are very highly sought after domains. Other than this, obviously management course may, as aerospace engineer you can always go in the aerospace, in the management course of IISc Bangalore. Now let me go to next, that is IIT Madras. IIT Madras is the institute which offers you maximum number of opportunities, and I discussed this yesterday also, and I'm going to discuss it tomorrow also. I mean, there are certain ways in which you can enter into IIT system. One is MTech, another is MS, which is called MTech RA, then it is PhD, and the fourth option through which you can enter is through project. In IIT Madras, that is called IDRP. The same name is given in IIT Jodhpur also. So Interdisciplinary Research Program, IDRP. Do you need GATE score for that? Answer is no. How do you get admission into that? By mailing the professor. So sir, if my GATE is not there or very low GATE, but if I have very good idea, project idea, can I get into IIT Madras? 100%. Students have started getting response, and I keep on telling you, start mailing the professors. It works. But mailing should not be, hello sir, how are you, and I'm also fine. No, they expect something from you. In the mail, they expect something from you. You should talk something about their department. You should talk something about the research work which you want to do. That is what they expect. So let me tell you again, this is the first time you are hearing, I think, and you do not know this, I'm sure. There are 4 ways in which you can enter into IIT. MTech through GATE, MTech RA, GATE plus CGPA, PhD, very low GATE, very high CGP, and fourth is no GATE, good research idea, good research project, good project report. If you have done, then the option for you in MS and PhD in IIT is IDRP, and IIT Madras is one of the option for that. Now, as aerospace engineer, how many departments can you apply in IIT Madras? So, as aerospace engineer, aerospace department obviously you can apply. This is the department in which you can apply. You get MS also in this, you get PhD also into this, and for MS there can be written exam and interview. You can get into mechanical, you can get it into ocean engineering. Now I told you this ocean engineering, IIT Madras is also one of the hidden department. Why? Because here people are not aware that the jobs which you get in ocean engineering department in MS are very good, because the learning in ocean department and the learning in mechanical department are same. The same kind of skill you get in the mechanical department also, the similar skill you get in the ocean department also. So this is what is some of the very good department option for you. Now similarly, applied mechanics MS. Applied mechanics MS is also one of the very good opportunity. Entrepreneurship MS. Now we are getting two courses here for entrepreneurship. One is IIT Madras, another is IIT Hyderabad. IIT Hyderabad is self-sponsored, and IIT Madras you get the MS program in entrepreneurship. Here also less student apply and you have the opportunity. Management in IIT Madras is DOMS. This is a very prestigious. This is basically the DOMS option which you can get. Then clinical engineering and industrial mathematics and scientific computing. You know, this industrial mathematics and scientific computing is very good for placements. Is very good for placement, and there is a direct admission on the GATE score. So if your GATE score is high and you are interested to pursue career in the data science, in the computing, in mathematics, as a student of mathematics, as industrial engineer, as aerospace engineer, you can get into this department. And once you join this department, you can enhance your skill. Many times students say, sir, what are the different data science related department? What are different data science related department? This is the data science department. See the name, industrial mathematics and scientific computing. Scientific computing is nothing but data science related domain. So this is also one of the very good department. As aerospace engineer, you can get into that. Okay, so now we come to IIT Kharagpur. What are we doing? We are mentioning the name of the departments where as aerospace engineer, as aeronautical engineer, I can join. We are seeing the names of, and if you ask me, sir, I'm a general category student, I'm a aeronautical engineer, my GATE score is only 350, general category. Can I get into IIT? Answer is yes. And I give this answer yes. And there is a reason why I give this answer yes. Sir, can I get placement also? 100%. You know why? Why I say that? This is the reason. Any idea what is the call for ocean engineering MS? Any idea what is the entrepreneurship MS call? But the moment you get call, there will be written exam, maybe an interview. The moment you qualify it, you need to upskill yourself and you get the placement also. The point is, students do not follow it. That is the reason placement statistics are poor as of now. But the moment you start following that, you start upskilling yourself, your this particular statistics will improve. So even very low GATE score you can get into old IITs. When student ask, can at very low GATE score I can get old IIT as a general category with 350 GATE score, can I get call from old IIT? Answer is yes. But then that call itself is not conversion. You need to put effort to convert that call into selection. And that selection itself will not give you job. So there are three things. Number one, getting call. Number two, converting that call into selection. Number three, converting that selection into placement. So student falter at the first stage, getting call. They don't apply because they don't believe they will get a call. Even if those who apply, we push them, YourPedia pushes them, apply. They do that, they get a call, but they don't convert it because they don't prepare, because they never believed they will get a call. We told them they will get a call, but they never believed. I give you incidents. IIT Gandhinagar came out with its forms. I told many students to mail the professors, and some of the professors we interviewed and we interacted with them, and their interactions are available on YourPedia. So we interacted with so many professors, and I told them watch those videos, drop mail to the professors. Some of the students who dropped, 10 students got reply from them. 10 students. Now those professors are asking for interviews. Okay, we'll meet on Zoom and we'll have your interview. Now you are not prepared. Those students who are prepared, they will clear that interview, but those who are not prepared, they will not clear the interview. So there are 3 stages. Number 1, getting call. Number 2, getting selection. Number 3, getting placement. These are 3 stages. And believe me, for getting call, high gate score is not required. For getting selection also, there is no problem if you prepare. And for getting placement, you need to upskill yourself. This is how the strategy goes. Now let me come back. These are for IIT Kharagpur. These are the departments for IIT Kharagpur. Now in IIT Kharagpur, cryogenic engineering, aerospace engineering, reliability engineering, ocean engineering, earth science, you are eligible in these departments. You are eligible in this department. Do you see something interesting in IIT Kharagpur? Do you see something interesting in IIT Kharagpur? There is no MS or MTech RA in this. Did you observe it? There is no MS, there is no MTech RA in IIT Kharagpur. And there is something which I am going to tell you. Maybe you don't know that. There is something which I am going to tell you today, which you don't know it, that there is an indirect way to enter into IIT Kharagpur. There's an indirect way to enter into IIT Kharagpur. As I always say, that MS में you may get low gate score call. As I always say, that MS में you may get call at low gate score also. But in IIT Kharagpur, you do not have MS program. IIT Kharagpur में you do not have MS program. So how do I get call in IIT Kharagpur if there is no MS? And there are research fellow. You have this culture of research fellows, and if you serve there as a research fellow, then you can convert that fellowship into master's program. IIT Kharagpur mein this thing very less students are aware, so they do not apply for research fellow, and that is also one of the option you have got, and you can get into IIT Kharagpur. These are very good department, and there is no MS in these departments. Placements are very good. Reliability engineering placement is good. Then aerospace engineering is good. Ocean engineering mein I told you it's a good department otherwise. So this is what about IIT Kharagpur. So now I have discussed about couple of IITs with you, and I have discussed with you what are the options you can explore in different IITs with aerospace engineering. So before I take your queries now, let me conclude. As far as aerospace engineering department is concerned, almost all old IITs have aerospace department. So what branch of engineering students can join aerospace engineering? Mechanical, civil, even chemical sometime, and this department like electronics, electrical, computers, IT, instrumentation, all of you can join aerospace department. How many departments aerospace engineer can join? I've told you there are approximately 10 departments in which aerospace engineer can join. Varying from management to computational data science, there are so many departments in which you can join. One of the option I told you very easy in which you can enter into some system, IIT system, is the project, through project department. That is one of the option. So that option of entering through project is one of the very easy option. And tomorrow we are going to have the presentation on this particular thing only, IDRP. So that is interdisciplinary research projects, and this option is for MS and PhD, and it is through mailing the professor, and the probability of selection is very high in this. No gate score is required for this. You do not require gate for this. So to get this, you do not require gate. So what is required, I tell you. Even CGPA high is not required. High gate score is required for MTech. If you want to get into MTech, you need to have high gate score. Then moderate gate score and moderate CGPA is required for MS. Then high CGPA and maybe even low gate score is required for PhD. When I come to IDRP project, they are not fussy even about CGPA or gate score or any other thing except your research work. So if you have done good research work, if you're good in doing your research, if that part is good, believe me, you get call from here. And there are many good research works projects which are going on. That is the indirect way to enter into IIT system. So those of you who have done good research work in their graduation, in their BTech project, they have done good project, and they're sure that yes, we have done very good, we can convert it into some kind of opportunities. Believe me, that is the indirect way to enter into IIT system. Students are not aware. Not even, I think, maximum student 90% tries for MTech, and then rest of the 10% tries for MS and PhD, and insignificant number of students try for these projects, which is IDRP. Very less students apply for that, and those students who can apply for that surely get call. And the last date for applying into this is 31st March. Last date for applying into this is only 31st March. So you need to hurry up if you want to get into easy domain of this IDRP. This is something which actually is there. Then I told you about various departments. As aeronautical engineer you can apply. That is what we are discussing. That is what we have discussed. So now I come to take your questions and your queries. Let me see what questions you people have there. Excel score 172, SC category, Rajdeep. CGPA, you need to see if your CGPA is good. You can get into IIT and NIT because you have scheduled caste category with you. What you are asking is there is a spot round. I want to tell you something about spot round. You are talking about Bombay. There is a spot round, and there is a spot round in IIT Bombay also, IIT Guwahati also, and some more IITs also. If particular department you are getting at 750, if particular department you are getting in some IIT at 750, then during spot round, when the seats are left, during spot round, same department you can get 550 also. Listen this carefully. If you are getting particular department in some IIT, let's say IIT Bombay, at 750, during the spot round, the same department you can get at score 550. But what is spot round? Spot round is given at the end, actually, when the seats are left. And very less students are aware that there is something which is called a spot round, and they are not, by that time it is towards the end. Which month it goes? It goes in the month of July or August at the end. Right now March is going on. April, May, June, after 3 months there will be spot round. By that time maximum students take admissions. Maximum students take admission at one place or the other, and the spot round comes. So that is the opportunity with us. नो गेट के अंदर बहुत से लोगों का लगा है, नो गेट में बहुत सा स्टूडेंट्स का एडमिशन हुआ है इन आईआईटी सिस्टम एंड ऑल. Yes, as far as the mail from professor is concerned, 3 students of no gate have got the mail from professor. They are in the next stage of their interviews. So if I tell you about IIT Gandhinagar, they are not fussy about gate score. So 3 students I know without gate score, they have got a response from IIT Gandhinagar. They are in the next stage of their interviews with the professors now. So they are actually on the basis of their projects and maybe on the basis of their other credentials, they have got the mails from professors. See, as far as the mock for different subjects are concerned, we have not fixed it. There are so many mocks. I think subject wise you can go, and in YourPedia mocks are conducted as per your departments. Suppose you get a call from Center for Product Design and Manufacturing, CPDM, then the mocks are according to that. Suppose you get a call from data science, the mock is as per that requirement. Suppose you are expecting that you will get a call from NITI Bombay, then mock and HR are for management courses. So on YourPedia, mocks and snaps are as per the they are as per the your requirement. So the department from which you are getting call, so mocks and snaps on YourPedia are as per that. And I told you one thing, in the entire this process of post gate counseling, in entire this process, application into different departments is one part, then the another part is preparing for the interview, then third part is now deciding which option to choose, and then taking decision that I don't want to take anything and I want to go to spot round. That is also one of the very crucial decision. As you asked me how spot round may people can get very good option, the reason spot round may people get very good option, the reason for that is people keep waiting, and by the time this fellow reaches the spot round, all other students in that gate score, they have already taken the admission, they have already deposited the money. So spot round tak bahut kam bachcha pahunchta hai, very less student reach up to spot round. This is how this entire thing is done. Post gate counseling for civil engineers Kartike is going on. 8.8 CGPA, 583 mechanical. You have wonderful opportunities for your MTech MS programs. 583 gate score this year is really good, and 8.8 means if you optimize your score properly, I mean if you apply in particular MS courses and MTech courses, you make a judicious decision, you will get multiple calls also, and you can convert those calls into selection also. Yes, 583 gate score, Rohit, is good in mechanical. 583 gate score is good in mechanical, and you will get multiple options in this gate score. 461 EWS 9.1 is very good. IIT Madras 461. Let me tell you, Amit, for DOMS, I think 450 gate score student is sitting in DOMS. But criteria to get call from Department of Management, IIT Madras, is actually the statement of purpose. They give very high value to how you write the statement of purpose. So you need to write the statement of purpose very nicely. If you have written the statement of purpose nicely, then certainly you are going to get a call. That is there. So statement of purpose is to be written nicely. Okay, so if you got the response from professor, that is the first step. So keep mailing the professor. Sometime professor will respond you presently, but after 3 months, professor has a project and he will again, provide you the opportunity. So mailing the professor, getting response from professor is a good thing. Keep getting that. Okay, now 360 for aerospace, I think IIT Hyderabad mein self sponsored may you should try. D Gupta 762 gate score is really good, and you should apply in NITI courses and NITI Bombay. मेरे को लगता है NITI का स्कोर इस बार थोड़ा सा कम जाएगा. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स 367 जर्नल नॉर्थ का NIT तुम्हें मिलेगा, लाइक NIT कुरुक्षेत्र एंड ऑल. 762 in IIT Bombay, maybe manufacturing is something you can target. And I will advise you that if your CGPA is more than 8, then you should apply for MTech RA in IIT Bombay. Certainly you should apply in MTech RA in IIT Bombay. See, Vishal, it is not rank. It is gate score which is important. Rank is not important. Gate score is something which is important, Vishal. That is where you should, gate score is something which you should target. Rank is not important. Gate score is important. Schedule caste category 4.8.3. 429 schedule caste category, you will get multiple opportunities. Just use your score wisely. 8.1 CGPA, 525 and electrical. Typical opportunities from MS courses, old IITs MS courses, old IIT interdisciplinary department, new IITs core department, you are going to get call from there. Yes, so now that depends. In some of the IITs, you can, in case of IITs, you can participate in spot round even if you have taken the admission. In NITs, spot rounds are different from the spot rounds in IIT. In NITs, even if you have taken admission, in the spot round you can go, but once you get something in spot round, you have to take that. In IITs, you can go to spot round only if you have not taken anything earlier. So these are the two different things which you should keep in your mind. In IITs, old IITs, you can go to spot round only if you have not taken anything earlier. 580 mechanical journal category Paras Gupta, you have the opportunities. As I told you, you have the opportunities in old IITs also, and in new IITs also you are going to get something. Aerospace 383 and CGPA 9.19. Aerospace 383 and 9.1. IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IIT Kharagpur, apply for PhD, you will get the call. Interview call, you will get it. You will say, sir, PhD I don't want to do. It is very long process. Let me tell you, one of the options you can do is, you can convert your PhD into your master's program. But with 383, it gives you opportunity to land up in PhD in prestigious universities. Even IIT Hyderabad, you try IIT Hyderabad to get into PhD program with this particular credential. 9.1 CGPA is really cool CGPA. 439 rank in aeronautical gate. Manish, you try to convert that into multiple selections. That is really good for you. 660 mechanical journal. Yes, you can get IIT call. 660 is a good score. Mechanical में 660, mechanical is a good score. That is a really good score. Mechanical 660 is a good score, and I think you should get in that. 471 in electronics. 471 in electronics. Now, if your journal category electronics 471, if your CGPA is also good, if your CGPA is 8 plus, then MS calls you can expect from IITs. And with 471, otherwise, my advice is try to apply in BITS HD exam and try to apply in some projects. Try to mail for IIT's professor for project. Maybe you can indirectly enter into IITs for project, and then it can be converted into MS program. That can be done. Aerospace 525 journal category, wonderful. 525 gate score aerospace journal category is a really good score, Shashank, and you should try to convert it. You should apply in MTech programs, and if your CGPA is good, try to apply in MS programs also. try to see IIT Hyderabad mein there is a 3-year MTech program in IIT Hyderabad, and maybe you can go into 3 years MTech program in IIT Hyderabad also. That can also be there. Okay, 359 in NIT. Certainly, NIT, you know, there are so many NIT in the north. So NIT certainly you can get with 359. North NITs, if I mention about NIT, you know, Jalandhar, Hamirpur, or NITs in northeast, these NITs you can target with this particular score, that you can get it. CGPA is 8.6, 325 in computer science category. So maybe you can apply again. I will tell with the Arpit with the same credential as yours. Last year, one student joined IIT Hyderabad PhD program in computer science in the winter season. So that also with the same score as yours. With the same score, last year student joined IIT Hyderabad with PhD. 8.8 CGPA and 625 Rohit Mehta. Rohit Mehta, that is wonderfully good. MS programs and some MTech programs are there for you because 8.5 CGPA is really cool and you can get it. Rashmi 410 OBC and CGPA 8.2. You know, CGPA and 410 will provide you opportunities for MTech RA, 3 years MTech program, and for you to get into MS programs. No, it is, I don't think it is late now. 4168 CGPA. सेल्फ स्पॉन्सर्ड के लिए अभी ना 416 गेट स्कोर इज कूल. फॉर सेल्फ स्पॉन्सर्ड 416 गेट स्कोर इज कूल. सेल्फ स्पॉन्सर्ड में you will get interview call. Only thing is prepare well so that you are in position to convert that interview into some kind of selection. That is the only thing you need to do. That is something which you have to do. So take care into that. Sachin Kumar, yes, 471, 471 electronics. I'm telling you, NIT Kurukshetra and all, you can get really good branch in NIT Kurukshetra or North NIT. Maybe you can also try the Triple IT Allahabad. Triple IT Allahabad electronics department is a very good department, and this year they are going to segregate this department. But with your score, you can think of getting into that also. And you know, with majority of your score, you people should even try to get into some good colleges like IISc Shivpur, mechatronics and all, because there the placement is very good. So you can get good placement in Jadavpur University, IISc Shivpur. These are the good universities. Also, you should try to target, you know, HD exam of BITS planning and all. That is also there. 416 gate score and 8 CGP. I told you you can apply self-sponsored. This is good. You can get self-sponsored. See, MTech RA. Now, one question you are asking is MTech manufacturing and MTech RA design. MTech manufacturing, MTech manufacturing and MTech RA in design. Both are in IIT Bombay. I will prefer this. I will prefer the design. There's a reason for that. Design mein your skill is more, job opportunities are more. Number two, MTech MS program is always good for placement. MS program is always good program for placement. Those of you who are targeting the placements, those of you who want the placement, let me tell you, MTech RA is a very good program for the placement. That is really good for this particular program. So IIT Bombay mein, if you are getting MTech RA, you should choose MTech RA. If you're getting that, you should certainly choose that. But my advice to you is do not see the cutoffs. Cutoffs are misleading. Cutoffs may not give you right picture. They are misleading. So do not focus on cutoffs. Cutoffs may be misleading for you. You need not to bother about the cutoffs. See, IDRP may you are to mail the professor. As I told you, my tomorrow session will be related to IDRP IIT Madras. My tomorrow session will be related to IDRP IIT Madras, IIT Madras and IIT Jodhpur. So I will have session tomorrow. Those of you who are sitting here, they can join tomorrow's session. My tomorrow session is related to IDRP IIT Madras only. So this is interdisciplinary research program. So this is related to interdisciplinary research program in IIT Madras and IIT Jodhpur. Those of you who do not have very good GATE score or who have no GATE score, those of you who do not have CGPA, but those who have good research work, please attend tomorrow's session at 7 p.m. And in that, I'm going to discuss with you how you can drop mail to professor and convert into really project and can get converted into some kind of call and selection. See, IEOR is always good for placement. IEOR is the best department for placement. So if you get opportunity for IEOR, whether that is MTech or that is MTech RA or that is MTech RA. So whether this is MTech or this is MTech RA, in both of these you get very good placement. So I believe this is the best opportunity for placements, right? Mechanical 590 Raman is a very good score. You should try to convert that. And 8.6 and 334, 8.6 and 334 OBC again is very good for MS. With this, you can get call for this. Closing score of IEOR MTech के लिए I think it is more than 800 last year. IEOR score closing, I think it is more than 800 in my opinion. CGPA 9.5 and 618 in production engineering. Shubham, there's a lot of opportunity for you. Lot of opportunities with this score, Shubham. Please try to make use of your score properly. Now let me tell you, I end up my session here only today. Tomorrow we are going to meet. Tomorrow's session is important. Today's session was about aerospace opportunities. Aerospace student where they can go into different departments and different departments where they can go in aerospace. That was the session. Tomorrow's session is about IDRP, how you can get into IITs through project. That is the session tomorrow. Please don't miss that session. It is going to be important session, and some of you with very low opportunities or gates and all, they can get into the they get into the IIT system with their project ideas. They can get there into the IIT system with the projects itself. So don't miss tomorrow 7 p.m. Please keep that in mind. I'm going to meet you tomorrow. I'm going to tell you something really good tomorrow. So 7 p.m. tomorrow, please be there. Thanks a lot for being with me, and we will keep on having multiple sessions, and all these sessions will keep on going till July, August. I'll keep on providing you a lot of information. Those of you who are interested to seek the counseling or guidance of YourPedia mentors, they can always call on this number. So they can always call on this number 9855 27306. So those who want post GATE counseling of YourPedia, they can call on this number 9855 27306. And as I've already told you, the post GATE counseling of YourPedia is the most authentic, most exhaustive, and it is the most effective for you to convert your scores into some kind of selections and career. So those of you who are interested for such services, they can call on this number. So I thank you once again and see you tomorrow at the same time. So let me thank you once again, and tomorrow at the same time we'll meet. Tomorrow's session, please don't miss tomorrow's session. It is going to be important session. Tomorrow's session, please don't miss. It is going to be important session. Thank you all.